Establish an exclusion zone. Any media, move them back. Any trouble, arrest them.
Yes, ma'am.
I want the vehicles in a standard procedure 5 layout. All outreach officers will report to me via Sergeant Calhoun. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Captain, I'm Detective Inspector McMillan.
Clear the area, thank you.
Yes, but I was here when the bus would...
I read the report. Now clear the area. Pandowski, get these men out of the zone.
Yes, but there's somebody on board that bus.
Just move back, sir.
She's mine!
Move back, sir.
Right.
Perimeter guard, stand ready. Stay alert. Any hostile activity, shoot to kill.
Here we go.
That's my boys! See, we lay a flat surface between the bus and the wormhole, like duckboards, and we reverse into it.
Let some air out of the tyres, just a little bit. Spreads the weight of the bus, gives you more grip against the sand.
Oh, that's good.
Holidays in the Kalahari.
Yeah, but those wheels go deep.
Then start digging.
What?
With this.
Anything else in there?
Try that. Might help with the seats.
Thanks.
I can't find the keys.
Oh, no, buses don't have keys. There's a master switch, then there's one button for start, the other one for stop, yeah?
Right, hold on. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Hold tight. Ding ding.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Oh. Never mind losing half the top deck. You know what's worse? Sand. Tiny little grains of sand. The engine's clogged up.
Anyone know mechanics?
Me, I did a 2-week MVQ in the garage. Never finished it, but...
Off you go then. Try stripping the air filter as fast as you can. Back in 2 ticks.
Wait a minute. You're the man with all the answers. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Yeah, if you left that backpack behind.
Where I go, it goes.
Backpack with a spade and an axe. Christina is going so far away and yet scared by the sound of the siren. Who are you?
You can talk. Let's just say we're two equal mysteries.
We make quite a couple.
We don't make any sort of couple, thank you very much.
Thank goodness for that. Oh, it's interesting to think that it took Doctor Who nearly 50 years to name a story Planet of the Dead. I think we had the Dead Planet, hadn't we? It's the second episode of the Daleks and Planet of Evil. But I don't think we'd had Planet of the Dead. But of course, this was Planet of the Dead. I loved the sort of the desert filming there. I thought that looked great. And quite iconic, seeing sort of the London bus there stuck in the sand, wasn't it? The passengers all seemed a little bit insignificant, didn't they? They just perhaps they were just there for the ride. But of course, the main guest character in this was Michelle Ryan playing Christina, who was some kind of acrobatic thief, if I remember correctly. She was trying to steal a precious thing, which is why all those police and detectives were after her. And they'd gone through some kind of, I don't know, time tunnel and ended up on the Planet of the Dead. Yeah, I don't really recall much more about this, apart from it was an Easter special. It was the second in the specials. We hadn't seen an episode since The Next Doctor, which had been at the Christmas previous. So, again, I should imagine there was quite a lot of build-up and anticipation for this one. That sort of Brigadier Bambera character that we saw, I think she'd maybe made a previous appearance in a story. I can't remember which one. Maybe the Sontaran Stratagem. I can't quite remember, but she seems to be a familiar face these days. So it was nice to see her again. What else about that one? I think those sort of insect-like creatures we got a small snippet of there, It sort of reminded me of the Web Planet a bit, you know, sort of the Zarbi. I can't quite remember what those creatures were called, but it sort of had sort of inklings of that. I thought this one. Yes, I'm sorry I can't really remember anything specific about the plot of this one, but it has kind of made me feel like going out to try to buy an Easter egg. You don't blame me, do you? Let's try another.